Hey guys, this is the video for March 3rd, Unit 21, Session 3, Jesus Met a Samaritan Woman. In stops 3 and 4, we have the Bible story, we have the Gospel gems, which are Jesus spoke to the Samaritan woman. The woman told people to come to hear Jesus, and many people believe Jesus is God's son. After you read the story, we have 4 activities for y'all to do. You can pick just a few or do all of them. The first one is sing a song to the tune of London Bridge, and we use that tune a lot. So it's Jesus taught us about God, about God, about God. Jesus taught us about God. Jesus came to save us. And then you can say that, remember, he came to save us. He's the Messiah. Jesus is the Messiah. You can repeat that. The second game is tell a friend about Jesus, and you call a toddler's name, and you pick one and you say their name, and then they get to pick a friend and give them a hug and tell them Jesus loves you. And you can just go until they get tired of it. Now, if one of the kids don't want to play it, don't force them to hug the other one. But you know that. Okay, the next one is walk and talk. You play a song, you call, no, you don't call. You play the song and you tell the toddlers to either dance or march, and after a few seconds you stop the song and then you ask them, who's the Messiah? And then they're just supposed to shout Jesus. It might take a couple of turns, but it should be a fun one. And then the third one is the living water coloring page. There's just a coloring page. There's like a drop. I forgot to bring the paper, but it's a drop. It's in the second drawer in your bins, and you should have crayons there. If you want like crepe paper or tissue paper and glue instead of color, let me know. I have all that stuff in the office and I can get it for you, but I just started with a coloring page. Actually, the idea of the tissue paper just came to me now. I might, if I remember, I'll put it for you there Sunday. Now for stop, the older stops, for the preschoolers and kindergartners, we have the activity sheet, which is for you to just like circle the next picture on the pattern. So here, you know, green, yellow, green. Oh, this is correct. So it's the yellow. And same thing here. And same thing here, which is yellow, tall, short, tall. Oh, the next one is short. And the coloring page. Then we have large group. And then we have the activity. It's called the living water. Also, you're going to give each preschooler a cup. You're going to give them a label to place on the cup. Oh, here we go. And you're going to give them a little drop and a piece of yarn. My tape got stuck here. You're going to show them how to thread the yarn through the dot, put it like together, and then you're going to put a piece of tape and glue it to the bottom. And the kids can also, oops, it came out. The kids can color and decorate this. And while they work, just review the story and remind them that he told the Samaritan woman that he's God's son, and that Jesus gives us the living water, which is salvation from our sin. Just that's a little bit of a hard concept for them to get, so the more you repeat, the better they get it. The next one, this can lead into the snack. You fill a little cup, the ones that we serve for the snack, fill it up with water, put it on the counter, and then call each kid by name to come get the water. And once they come to you, before you give the water, you say, who did Jesus say he is? And then the kid's supposed to say he is God's son, or just God's son, and then you give them the water. The first couple of ones might need help, but by the third, hopefully they will get it. And then while they're eating the snack, you can remind them the story. And there's a little script here for you to follow if you have a little bit of a hard time remembering the story. I love this story. This is a great one. If you have any questions about the curriculum or anything else, let me know. And you can email, call, Facebook message, comment below, and I will get back to you. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all on Sunday. Have a great day.